Okay, just got back from the gym, sweaty and everything. My Apple Watch is having a little bit of a diva moment because I definitely have, see, it just jumps. I definitely burned more than 18 calories in 45 minutes. I did a completely normal workout, and I was in between sets or something like that, and I looked down and it says 1,200 calories burned, and it was in like 18 minutes, and I was a little suspicious. Not that I don't have faith in myself, but you know. 2 minutes later, it jumps down to like 12 calories, and it's been hovering around this for the last 25 minutes or so. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like a software update thing. Oh well. I mean, I still got my workout in regardless of if my watch thinks so or not. So that's what matters, but I just thought that was funny. Like, I wonder if it's just old or if it got water damage. I don't know. It wasn't like, nothing happened to it, so I don't know. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to a work week in my life. I'm about to jump in the shower after my morning workout and get this day going. Post-shower gua sha. If you don't keep your gua sha in the freezer, try it. Especially like the first day after the weekend, doing some gua sha if I'm feeling a little puffy from the weekend. So nice. It's that time. We are starting the week, getting things in order. I still didn't really figure out the Apple Watch thing. It's still like detecting my standing hours. It just during the workout was flipping out, but whatever. Anyway, planner time. First thing I do when I log on Mondays, as you guys know, it's gonna be another hectic one. Less so like my own stuff that I'm working on, like independent projects. I'm kind of like waiting on approvals for things too, but more so there's a lot of events, and this is like a big week at the UN for what we do. So it's kind of like there's a debate in the Security Council, and then there's a bunch of side events that we're involved in. So I'm kind of focused on that this week, and it's kind of been something we've been working towards for a long time. So it's exciting. I'm excited for it, but it's gonna be hectic probably, but that's okay. So I'm gonna start a new daily plan. I actually haven't really been doing these daily. I'll do maybe 1 or 2 a week, and then I'll kind of add on and have a running to-do list instead of like super small tasks every day. I'll just have more like every few days kind of thing. I don't know, it just works for me. My birthday's this Saturday. It's on this calendar page. I can't believe it. That's so weird. Let's see, I guess I'll put in the calendar the debate, because that's a big thing. I think that's on Tuesday. This week ahead at the UN Security Council. Tuesday afternoon, I think. That event is on Wednesday. Anyway, I have my team meeting in 15 minutes. You know when you have so many things to do, but you're like, how do I even prioritize this? Because yeah, I don't know, maybe like talking to the team will kind of sort out priorities for the week, but there's just a lot going on, so it'll be exciting. Okay, anyway, that's all I want to say. Pretty much this is my welcome to the vlog clip because I really didn't get one. I was kind of all over the place this morning, going to the gym and then yeah, coming back and making, I had some iced coffee made. So nice that I can have the window open again because it was so hot this weekend. I just had to use my air conditioning, which is not ideal, and now it's like 60s. I think it's supposed to be 70 today, so that's like much better. 70s is like my perfect weather in New York, so I'm all about it. It might rain on my birthday on Saturday, it says. There's like a 40% chance at this point, and it didn't say that until the last couple days, so I'm really hoping that it doesn't, because we're doing something outside. So anyway, that's besides the point. I'm gonna get to planning my week, and I will catch you guys later. Have a good Monday, except you're watching this on Sunday, so have a good Monday tomorrow. Oh, it's Memorial Day tomorrow if you're watching. Okay, you know what, I'm getting ahead of myself. I gotta work. Comfort food lunch. We got grilled cheese with vegan cheese and tomato soup, so yum. Okay, finished work for the day. It is now 5:30-ish. It's actually like 5:40, so I need to get going. I want to get groceries tonight because I don't have much food, but honestly, I'm like not really feeling up to an entire Trader Joe's trip. So I think I'm just gonna go to like a little small grocery store by me that's closer. I mean, Trader Joe's isn't that far, but I'm just like not feeling it, but I don't know why. I'm just gonna get some basics because I know that I'll regret it if I don't go grocery shopping and then I don't have like avocados and stuff. So, okay, me struggling to put on this bag. Let's go. And I hope to find some sushi for dinner because I'm craving it. It's dark in here because I was just so in the zone with editing. I just edited my weekend vlog, sat down here, did not get up or move or do anything until I finished it. So honestly, I'm pretty impressed with myself. It's 9 o'clock now. I think I started it at like 6:45, so a little over 2 hours, but I literally like it started to get dark and I just didn't even turn on the light because I was just so in the zone. But I just am glad it's done. I'm about to send it to the brand for approval after I upload it. And yeah, it's out of the way. So that's good. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna make some dinner. I did go to the store and they didn't have sushi, which is a bummer. So I did get some ground turkey, and I think what I'm gonna do is make a little gluten-free pasta with ground turkey, and then I can try the new truffle pasta sauce that they sent me last week or the week before, and I'm very excited about it. So I'm gonna make a little pasta dinner. What else? And then I'm FaceTiming my friends. We're gonna plan out some like outfits and plans for Palm Springs because we're going the weekend after this weekend. We'll be in Palm Springs for Sierra's birthday. It's gonna be really fun, so I need to start thinking about like outfits and what I'm packing and everything for that. So we're gonna FaceTime and hang out for a bit, and I'm gonna eat some dinner, and that's gonna be my night. That's the update. nothing new to report. Okay, let's make some pasta. Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo playing nonstop in my head. Like it lives rent-free. Water. Oh, what is this? Where did this come from? I have 2 boxes of pasta. I think this one's open and the other one's not. If you guys have listened, and by if I mean I know you totally have, listened to Olivia Rodrigo's new album, what's your favorite song? I really like Good For You. Hope You're Okay. I think it's so sweet. I think I'm gonna use this. Let's boil this mofo. Get some heat on his seat. Am I? Okay. In the meantime, we're gonna cook up this ground turkey that I bought. I also got some turkey bacon and some more vegan cheese to cook with. I didn't end up getting a ton of stuff, honestly, but I'm gonna be eating out a couple days and traveling next week, so I didn't want to overload myself with groceries. This actually looks so good for ground turkey, doesn't it? Am I imagining that? I drained the pasta and I'm gonna warm up a little bit of the sauce. It smells so good, you guys. I'm using the Truff Pomodoro sauce. Ooh. That might be too much, but you know, never too much. We're just gonna warm it up here, add the pasta back in, and then add some ground turkey. Hopefully I cooked it right. Sometimes I feel like it's easy to overcook gluten-free pasta, or usually I do, but this one seems perfect. Perfect amount too, just 1 serving. Coating it, it smells amazing. Here we go, trying it with the pasta and the sauce. I'm not even kidding. That's incredible. The truffle's like not too overpowering if you're not a huge truffle fan, but it has a really good flavor, like a little bit of spice to it. Not spicy, but like it's a kick. It's very, very good. It tastes like fancy pasta sauce, which I usually wouldn't know because I don't buy them, but at a restaurant, like, damn. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this. I knew it was gonna be good, but like, yum. Okay, I have 30 minutes till I'm FaceTiming my friends, so I'm gonna chill out, watch a couple YouTube videos while I eat, get on FaceTime. Okay, good morning, you guys. It's Tuesday. I have a meeting starting in a few minutes, but I'm gonna jump on Zoom really quick just to make sure that you can't see too far down on my shirt because it's like see-through at this point. So we don't want that, but I think it's gonna cut off like up here, so it should be fine. But if not, then I have 2 minutes to change. So got up at 7:30, rolled out of bed, got ready. It is 8:28 now, and we're ready to roll. So today's gonna be kind of a busy day, but more so like not me putting out a lot of mental energy. It's like attending a lot of events because there's like this whole event stream going on this week, and they're kind of starting up, ramping up today. So let's open Zoom. I'm gonna jump on this call and I will see you guys later. Cheers. Happy Tuesday. I have a little less than an hour and a half until my next event that I'm attending, but basically I just had lunch, so I thought I would take a couple minutes while I'm on a break-ish before I jump back into revising notes and things to talk to you guys. It's actually my last week in this role, and it's just kind of sad for me, honestly. I really haven't talked about it much because, sorry, there's like traffic by the window. I should probably close it, but I'm too lazy. I mean, I said from the beginning, once I got this job and was talking about it on YouTube, like I mentioned, that it is another short-term contract like I did at UNICEF, where it's a set amount of months that you sign for, and then, you know, you invoice them as a contractor, etc. And I first did that, and I was really excited about it, and I was like, okay, yeah, I can do another temporary thing because I never worked in a nonprofit before. I don't know that I'm gonna like it, so, you know, this will kind of be the final test, and then we'll go from there. And back when I was working at UNICEF, I remember in the vlogs like talking about it a lot. Like I was always like, oh, I only have a couple more weeks, and then I extended my contract, and then I was like, oh, I'm ending at this date, and I kept talking about like when it was ending because I was kind of ready for it to be over because it just wasn't the right fit for me. I've talked about that. Nothing against UNICEF whatsoever. It was just the role that I was in wasn't a good fit. So I feel like I had mentioned it a lot, but this time I didn't really talk about when I was supposed to have my contract done because I was hopeful that there would be an opportunity to extend it in the same way or like get onto another contract because I really, really love what I do and I really like this nonprofit and the people that I work with, and I've just been so happy in this position that I wanted to hold on to it. So I didn't want to say anything just in case that were the case. But it is my last week because it did not pan out that way and I'm disappointed, but that's okay because life, it goes like that sometimes. It really be like that sometimes. I don't know, just like I've met other people who, you know, work within the UN space and nonprofits and things. Like it's a lot of moving contracts, short-term things that'll be like project to project. I think that's great when you want to try different things or whatever, but like it's a bummer when you actually really like what you're doing. See, I don't want to like go into too much detail because it's about like the funding and grants of the organization, and it gets like kind of, first of all, like private, but second of all just technical, I guess. So I'm gonna try and make it the simple version for you guys. But basically, I was brought on a very specific project grant. When you get a grant from, let's say your NGO applies for a grant from Switzerland. In Switzerland, you know, you set the terms, etc. It's either restricted funding or unrestricted funding. So restricted funding means you can only use the money that they give you, the organization, for a certain number of things, and you can only use it for like very specific projects, very specific roles that you agree to. Sometimes they'll require you to like hire a certain person or consultant with it. Unrestricted funding, they're just giving you money and they're like, okay, you can do whatever you want with it. Obviously, like you account for it and stuff and like communicate about it. But blah blah blah, that's all to say that it's not that simple, in that just because, you know, you're brought on for a contract and then even if your team loves you and they want to keep you, they might not have control over that because it's all about the funding that's available for those specific projects and grants. I was brought on until the end of May because leading up to this week, essentially, it's a big week for what we do at the UN. So there was a lot of events going on and going towards that. It's not that simple, and I couldn't just like be hired full-time because they hire, you know, consultants and short-term contracts for specific things. They couldn't just like make one up for me as much as I wish that were the case. So basically, yeah, it's the end of my contract and I'm bummed because I really did fall in love with this opportunity. We had different discussions and ultimately it's just not in the cards at this time for the funding that they have for the purposes that they need it for, you know. So with the grant that I'm on, etc., it's for a specific time frame and they don't have something to bring me on to. So that is why the contract is ending. So bottom line is though, that doesn't mean that there won't be an opportunity in the future, and I'm definitely going to keep in contact with them because I would love to come back in some capacity on a different, whether it's another short-term contract, another consultancy, another project like that. But also the organization is growing a lot and changing, and the team is shifting and stuff too even. So, you know, you never know what's going to come up, but it's just not the perfect opportune time. And that's why I haven't been talking about it, because it was a little bit up in the air. But I didn't want to like say anything prematurely, and then it just did not pan out. So if anyone else has been in this position before, like you probably know how disappointing it is when you like kind of have some hope, and I don't know, especially after coming from a position where I wasn't that excited about it to like having this and seeing how much I could really connect with the work and then not being able to continue it. It's sad, frankly. Like I am very sad that it's my last week, and I don't know, but I do think that there might be opportunities in the future to work with them, so we'll see. But at this point, this is it. So I know it might feel abrupt to you guys, like I said, but yeah, I just wanted to like iron things out before I said anything. Not only am I doing like event stuff and, you know, finishing up projects that I'm working on, now I'm also like wrapping up like offboarding and saying goodbyes and stuff, and it's just a bummer, but such is life. So for the time being, I'm gonna go back to more job searching. We'll see if we end up on another contract or maybe find a full-time position. I honestly love the contracting work, and I love doing things short term because, you know, in case, just to see what it's like. But I really liked what I loved about this opportunity. Sir, what's been great about this role is just like getting insight into being in a nonprofit and kind of like the NGO space around UN work in New York. And I've made so many connections with other NGOs and like talking to other people in the community and things, and I just think it's opened my eyes a lot to the opportunities that are here. We're going back into the job searching process, and I'm definitely more flexible, I would say, with the kind of things that I'm going to be looking at. I don't really expect that it's going to be like a full-time intense position. I don't know what's gonna come up. Who knows? They could come up with another grant that would, like, maybe they'd bring me back for something. I don't know, but at this point it's just not going to work out, which I've said 5 times, but I just feel like I don't want to leave anything out, but also like I can't give some details too, so it might be like confusing for some people. But I did want to explain it because it is kind of like a weird concept for a lot of people who are just used to like, okay, you apply for a job, you stay there forever until you want to leave kind of thing. Whereas like contracts, especially like nonprofits, when you're working on a grant basis and not like a private company, it's more complicated than that. And I didn't really know that much about it until I worked here. Like even at UNICEF, I mean, like the funding is based on member states and stuff, but it wasn't like a conversation that we had much. Whereas like at this NGO, you know, we always have conversations about growth and outreach and new grants and things like that. So it's been cool to like see that side of it, but also a downside is that it's not necessarily always going to be stable in that way. That's what's up. So after this week, I'm done and I'm gonna go back into the job searching process. That is where we're at. So that's my little life update on my lunch break. I am gonna miss my team a lot, and I don't know, like I'm gonna stay in touch with them obviously. And I never even got to meet them in person because my contract's ending before they're going back in person. I've been talking long enough. I am going to get back to work and work on the notes that I was putting together before this next meeting starting up. So, you know, when one door closes, another door opens. This also happened, well, kind of similar but different. If you guys watch Carter Sullivan, I've mentioned her a couple times. She does like work vlogs and things. She's in Canada and she works in healthcare, and she was kind of in a similar situation where she was brought on for a contract, and then, you know, with the idea that she could be converted to full-time, and then it didn't happen. And it was like, she documented it too, and like how disappointing it was for her. Obviously it's all about your expectations, right? So like, you know, I was never actually led to believe like, oh, you will get this full-time position, because that wasn't in the development plan either. Like this was a contract and I agreed to this time span. But it's just disappointing when I like got invested in it and really ended up liking the position. So, oh well. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go now and get back to work for my last Tuesday afternoon. Now everything is gonna be a last. It's so sad. Yeah, I don't really know what to say to like conclude this clip, but that is what is going on. I'll talk to you guys later today. Okay, I switched to a sweatshirt. It's now 5:15 and I'm having a little bit of a snack, some cowboy caviar and some multigrain tortilla chips. So I would normally log off by now. We just actually, well, a few minutes ago, the UN debate finished. So I just watched that for a couple hours, and now I'm like chatting about it on Slack with some coworkers and hearing their thoughts. So I'm gonna like chat for a bit and then probably log off and clean up my notes a little bit. And then I need to leave in about an hour to go to Rumble. I don't want to be eating too close to it, so I'll probably just have like a couple more bites. I don't like to eat too close to a workout, so I usually try not to eat for like an hour and a half at least before, but I was really hungry, so snack time it is. I know that there's a dig in near the Rumble we're going to. We're going to the NoHo one. I'm gonna see if my friends want to go to dig in after, and if they don't, then I'll just go bring it home. But it just sounds amazing. Like I really need a salad. Got my boxing clothes on. This is literally like my boxing go-to outfit, is these Lululemon leggings. These are Adidas NMDs or Ultra Boost, one of the two. And this little Fabletics tank top, it zips up, and I just threw on my denim jacket over it to walk there. Well, I'm not walking all the way there. I'm walking to the train, and then walking from the train to Rumble. So I'm actually early for once, so might as well get going and not dilly-dally. And I've got my wraps here from the place I used to box in DC, Bash. I miss it, it's great. But in the meantime, we have Rumble here. So ready to go. Got my water, AirPods. I'm bringing my vaccine card because if you show it, you don't have to wear your mask. Yeah, I'm excited. Back from Rumble now, and it was such a fun class, but it was really hard. I definitely like starting on the bag more, I think, instead of the floor, because then I was like already tired by the time I got to the bag, and I really like to just like throw my energy into the boxing part. So I think next time I'm gonna go back to starting on the bag. But anyway, it was really weird because they weren't letting people into the class that weren't vaccinated. So basically, I didn't realize that was the case. I mean, my friends told me that like you could show your vax card and then not have to wear a mask, but I figured that other people could take the class and just wear a mask. Like that makes sense because they had classes before vaccines were like prevalent where people wore masks. I went to one. So I was with my friends Elise and Sarah, and our other friend Allie was gonna come, and we were all downstairs waiting for her, and she texted that she got turned away because it hadn't been 2 weeks since her second dose, and they wouldn't even let her just like take the class with a mask on. So it was really interesting because I don't know, that just surprised me, I guess, but no one had to wear a mask because we were all vaccinated, like the whole class. So it was a weird feeling, but like also so nice to work out without one, especially because like it's a really hard class and we were like jumping around. Anyway, I'm a sweaty, disgusting mess, so I need to take a shower. Oh, and then we went to Dig In, or I guess it's just called Dig now. Afterwards, we got salads, and then we took them to Washington Square Park, and it was beautiful. It was packed, lively, happening, and then we just sat in the park and had dinner and hung out, and it was so much fun. So a very much needed recharge kind of evening. Great workout, and now I'm home, and I wanted to show you guys, I got some stuff in the mail. I finally picked up my mail. It's been a few days, and I got these sweatshirts from Viable NYC. She reached out to me on Instagram and offered to send me a couple, and well, actually she just sent me, this is the one I picked. It says I Dissent RBG. I'm obsessed with it. Iconic, simple, but that message is powerful. And then she said this one also, I think she just launched this, so this was a surprise, and it just says do all things with kindness. So very sweet. These are so soft, and I'm so excited. You guys know I love a good crew neck, and I'm just gonna wear them all the time. Thank you so much. Viable NYC is their, let's see if the handle is on there. Yeah, there's their social media if you guys want to look it up. They also have an Etsy shop. You can go to their website. They had so many cute designs. I honestly had a really hard time choosing one. I almost got there's like an embroidered Bernie at the inauguration meme. And then they also had one that said, it was like a Kamala Harris quote from one of the debates where she's like, Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. So thank you so much. And then I also got Bombas socks. They're so fun, this tie-dye. I honestly really like the look of crew socks like this. Is that what they're called, where they go up higher? And I want to be one of those people that can pull them off. I honestly don't know if they really flatter my calves, but we're gonna try. I ordered these static nails. I've heard about these for a while. I'm pretty sure my friend Remy uses these. And finally, Whitney Simmons' Instagram story put me over the edge, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it, because also I have my birthday this weekend, and then I'm going to LA, so I thought it'd be nice to do something fun, but I don't really want to pay that much for a manicure, and these are much more affordable than getting your nails done. So I got 2 sets. This is like, I mean, it's kind of hard to see, especially with the plastic, but it's kind of like an iridescent French tip, which I thought was fun. Something neutral, but like a little pop of something different. I heard that these stay on really well. I tried the Impress nails the other week, and they didn't stay on that great for me personally, but we'll see how these go. I'm also just someone who, I don't know, my hands, I don't know what happens, but I just can't keep them, like even when I got professional manicures, like I would mess them up easily. Anyway, and then I got this plain one. I don't know if it says the color on here. Yeah, I don't think so. I forget what the color is, but it has these like textured black designs on a couple of the nails, a couple accents. And then I got some more eczema lotion. This is my favorite one, Cortisone 10, just got on Amazon. And then I also repurchased my favorite earrings that I wear every single day, because I'll show you, I guess. So these are them. You guys remember I got them on Amazon, $13. And this one's honestly fine. It's this other one. It's not even that bad. It's like on the bottom, it's kind of the gold's rubbing off, so it's just a little silver. But from the front, you can't even tell still. And I wear them every single day, and I've had them for over a year now. So they're in good shape for being $13, that's for sure, but I figured I might as well order another pair. So I got the exact ones that I already had. And then finally, I got my favorite teeth whitening gel. This is Opalescence. It's the 35%. You can get them on Amazon. They're really not that expensive for teeth whitening gel. And I just use them in, like, I have trays already from a dentist in the past. So if you already have trays, that's ideal, that fit your teeth. Sir, I'm speaking. Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. The place where I initially got the teeth whitening was, they gave me this with the trays that they custom did for me. So yeah, and then it's easier for me to repurchase these. So I think I'm gonna whiten my teeth right now as we speak, prepping for the weekend. A lot of fun stuff coming up. I'm so excited. Tomorrow we have one of our big events for work, which I'm really excited about. I don't know what else I was gonna say. I'm gonna take a shower, maybe watch an episode of New Girl, get ready for bed. Maybe I'll finally get to sleep early tonight. My eye has been twitching incessantly for the last few days because I still haven't gotten 8 hours of sleep in like a week, so we need to work on that. Also, my Apple Watch was completely fine. I did a workout. I set it to kickboxing for the boxing class, and it completely tracked it. So I guess like someone said that it could glitch like that if the back isn't clean. So I like wiped it off, but I don't think there was anything on it. Like it really didn't seem anything abnormal. But yeah, now it's fine. So wow, it's 10 o'clock already. How did that happen? It is mid-afternoon on Wednesday now. I haven't really been vlogging because we had a big event this morning, and oh, my bread's done. I'm making food now because it just ended, and then I was like debriefing on Slack with my coworkers about it, and it went so well. I mean, there was like technical issues with Zoom, which was frustrating, but like people are used to it at this point. But otherwise, like the actual content of the event and everything, and the panelists and everything was just so good, and I'm feeling so proud, and it just feels like a win. So we're gonna take it. It's kind of like related to what the product I was working on last week, and it was like interesting to hear from some of the panelists about it. So it was really cool, and like interesting for me to attend too. So anyway, I just feel like a nice deep breath. We also have another event tomorrow, but this one was like more of a higher level kind of thing, so it was kind of a bigger deal. I don't know, I mean, they're still a big deal, but anyway, I just feel like I need to decompress after all of that. I just wanted to say that. That's why I haven't been vlogging. But yeah, it is a busy work day, but not too stressful, luckily. Like, I don't have to deal with the technical stuff. I just, you know, show up. I'm wearing my new sweatshirt from Viable NYC, my descent. I am making an egg, some turkey bacon, and avocado toast, as usual. Comfort food, not comfort food. Literally everyday food. I do slightly think that the Always Pan is losing a bit of its non-stickness. I've noticed. It used to be like super slick, like nothing could stick if you tried, but now things are sticking more. And I honestly like I try not to like overwash it. Like if there's just a little bit of oil, I'll just wipe it out. But yeah, so just a heads up, it's not gonna stay non-stick forever. I'm gonna put avocado on this toast and eat this much needed meal. Kind of take a minute and relax for a bit before I go back on Slack. I think I deserve a little bit of a coffee run. So, taking a coffee break, going to Coffee Bean. Say coffee one more time. I placed an app order on their mobile app, and I've never done that before, surprisingly, and it just makes it easier. So let's go. It's 80 degrees outside, so we're wearing a t-shirt, sunglasses, coffee time. Hello, first time speaking I think today. It's Thursday. It's just craziness, but I just got out of 2 back-to-back events. What am I hearing? I thought I just heard like 5 emails come in, but there's none, so I'm just hearing things. They went really well. I definitely need a break from my computer though, so I'm gonna go run downstairs and do a little workout. I really don't want to take too much time because I still have a lot to get done this afternoon. I just really need to get a sweat in, and I didn't work out yesterday. I don't know what it is, but I like honestly miss being in the gym even when I take one day off. So my legs are still sore from Rumble. It really like got my quads for some reason. I think it might have been from like the lunges and jumping we did, but I think I'm gonna do an upper body workout today. So I'm sipping on my pre-workout. Well, I went outside. I think I filmed a clip outside and watched the first event out there. It was beautiful, but it was so hot again. This weather is literally so weird, you guys. It is like high 80s, super humid these last couple days, and then it rained kind of last night, barely. And then this weekend it's just gonna be like raining all weekend for my birthday weekend, which is fine, besides the fact that we're supposed to go on a boat, but that's something I haven't had time to be concerned about. So I'm going to set my Slack to away and go get a workout in because I wanted to shower and self-tan today anyway. So I figured I might as well work out if I'm gonna do that. I might just keep it to like 30 minutes today to like run back, shower in 15, and then eat while I get back to work. That's where we're at. Things are going really well. This week everything's going smoothly, which is great because there's just a lot going on and a lot that we've been working towards. So fingers crossed that that trend continues. I'm gonna go work out. My IKEA delivery has arrived. So I'll show you that. It's literally just a shelf. And I forget what else I ordered from IKEA, frankly. I think I got a couple frames and a plant. I think that's all I got. But I'll show you very soon. So let's get this lift, as Brittany Lupton likes to say. It's been a few hours since we last spoke. I went to the gym on my lunch and came back, showered, put on self-tanner. It's still like soaking in now. I gotta wash it off even though I already messed it up on my arm. Yeah, let's just not. Anyway, it's 5:30 now and I'm finishing up work. I have like a few different notes of events that I've been attending. So I wanna finish those up to share with colleagues before I log off. So I have one more kind of set that I am cleaning up, and then I'm gonna be done for the day, and then I'll only have one day left, which is so sad. It's just weird because this week has gone by so fast, just given that it's so busy and a lot is going on in a good way, but I don't know, it's just, I'm gonna miss it. I'm finishing up these notes and then I'm gonna wash off my self-tanner. 5:30, I need to get ready starting around 6 because I need to like eat dinner and then get ready and then leave by 7. Our game, kickball, tonight isn't until 8:30, but we just like to hang out for like an hour before. So around 7 is when I'll aim to leave, and I'll probably leave at 7:30. That's kind of what's going on. I'm feeling good. Oh, I never went and got my mail, so maybe I'll do that after I get ready really quick if I have time. Before I head out to show you guys what I got. We can unbox the IKEA stuff. I'm gonna see if I can finish these in 10 minutes and then jump in the shower and get on with my evening. Very random and slightly pathetic dinner. A mini taco bowl of things I threw together. There's rice under there, the ground turkey, avocado, tomato, and some salsa. That is what we've got. We're on a time crunch, so I'm gonna eat this and then get changed. Actually, I'm doing good on time for myself, so let's see what I end up doing to waste my time that I have and then still end up being late. As usual, wearing the neon shirt that's part of our team, some form of leggings. These ones are Fabletics. They're honestly my favorite. I think they're just the power hold. They're my favorite black leggings of all time, honestly. My dirty Air Force Ones. I did decide to order new ones, you guys. It seems just like wasteful for me, but I have tried to clean these a lot and they do just look really rough, especially now that I have to wear one of my older ones. So I'm gonna donate these ones and I'm getting fresh new ones soon. And they're slightly different, so we'll see if I like them better. I don't know. And I forgot to get my mail. So tomorrow. Let's go. Oh, I was gonna show you. My friends passed these off to me because they didn't want them after a picnic. Cacti agave spike seltzer. I feel like every Thursday when I go to kickball, I always bring seltzers and I always just bring new ones to try. And this week it's cacti. I have not tried these yet. They're 7%. This one's strawberry, and this one is watermelon, which are two of my favorite drink flavor. Oh no, wait, it's lime. Why did I think it was watermelon? But lime is also a good flavor. So let me know if you tried these. Hopefully I like them because I'm bringing them with me. So cheers to that. Happy Thursday, everyone. Finally, almost the weekend. That's what I love about kickball, is that it really just starts off the weekend right for me. So let's do it. Hello everyone, good morning. I look rough. It is about 8 a.m. and I'm gonna go make a quick coffee shop run because there's a place nearby that has like gluten-free pastries and it just sounded really good. And you know what? My birthday's tomorrow, so we're gonna treat ourselves this morning and get a coffee and a little gluten-free pastry. I'm wearing my Viable NYC sweatshirt, the RBG one, and I'm obsessed with it. It's like 60 degrees out now. It was hot the last couple days, but now the rainy, cold weekend begins. So, good morning. I don't know if I got any clips last night, but we lost our kickball game. We've only won 1 out of 4. So not the best ratio, but you know, we have a lot of fun, so that's all that matters. It is my last day of work as I know it now, and I am bummed. You know, it's also, I have a lot to look forward to. This weekend's gonna be really fun, and we're going out tonight. I'm feeling mixed emotions today. It's gonna be probably an emotional roller coaster, but we're starting off with a coffee run. I was just writing some like thank you notes to round out today, and I mean, it's still early, it's like before noon, but I just wanted to get them written and like scheduled. But I was like tearing up writing one of the thank you notes to my boss, and I don't know why I'm like emotional about this. Like, I mean, I'm about to start my period this weekend, so that's probably why, but like still, like I've never been emotional about like leaving a job. Anyway, I got my mail this morning. I can't really show you any of that, never mind. I got this big ass box, and this is my IKEA box, I do believe. So I'll show you guys what I got. Okay, I got a couple of black frames. I thought that these would be a good size. This is a good size, actually. I think these are 16 by 20. They're the no pain, no gain. They come with these like plant pictures, but I'll probably just replace them with something else. No offense to the plants, I'm sure they're beautiful. Vegetable garden, herb garden. But knowing me, I'll probably hang this up and then like leave it for 6 months before I actually get around to putting my own picture in it. So I thought that this would be good to go maybe in this corner. We think so. So 2 of those. I got this fake plant because honestly it was so cheap. It was like $5. And I figured it would be good if I want to put a fake plant on the shelf above my bed, because then I don't get like dirt and bugs and stuff falling on my head. It looks pretty fake. Actually, it's not that bad from far away, like whatever. Well, I think they're all called Feshka, but I don't know what distinguishes this one. It's 9 centimeters by 9 centimeters. It's just like a hanging one. They had a good selection of fake plants, I would say. Love that. I'm gonna put it on the windowsill for now. Finally, my shelf. Bergslut. This is a white shelf. It's actually pretty heavy, and it'll go right above my bed. I'm gonna have to hire my friend's boyfriend to put it up for me. I got the one that has these little bars suspending above it. I think you can put them below too. Yeah, they're just like little brackets that sit on top of the shelf on the end. So that is what I got. Very excited to finally put this up and put things on top of it. Have some sort of visual on this wall. Baby steps. Yay, IKEA! So that was my little haul. I'm gonna make food soon. Actually, it's about 11, so I'll wait a little bit and finish kind of cleaning out my emails and getting things ready to wind down, and just kind of wrapping things up today. And it's sad. I'll try not to cry again. Okay, you guys, I just had my like wrap-up call with my boss, and we said goodbye, and it's just sad. I mean, I didn't get emotional in the call, it was fine, but she just like gave me feedback, and you know, we tied up loose ends of whatever like logistical things, and then we just like chatted for a while because she's honestly such a cool person, and it's such a like nice opportunity to have a boss that you like really like, you know. And I mean, obviously like you want to like your boss, but in a sense of like as a person, and like just chatting with them, and you know, in a professional capacity, but like still, I don't know how to describe it, but just when you have like a connection with your boss and it's like you feel like you can trust them and things, like it's so important. And I just feel really, really lucky to have had that here. So we're gonna stay in touch and everything, but yeah, now I'm gonna make food. So I still have to wrap up a couple emails, and I think I'm gonna be done early though, because I don't like have much work to be doing the rest of the afternoon. I'm just, you know, finishing up last postings and stuff, so I'll probably be done at like 3. So yeah, I mean, it's the start of the holiday weekend, so no complaints, but yeah, it's just weird. It's a weird day. Okay, I'm gonna make avocado toast as usual. Also, I don't know if this is just me. I feel like this is just one of those things that like you're hyper conscious of on yourself, but my face bloating fluctuates a lot. And like there'll be days when I look just so much different because my face will be bloated and it'll be like fuller just because of, I think it's bloating because it goes away pretty quickly. And like today, I feel like my face looks slimmer than it did yesterday, just between one day, because the bloating went down. And it's usually because like leading up to my period is when I get that more. And I was supposed to start in the next few days, but it's already gone down, so I don't know what's going on. But like, I feel like it makes such a difference. Does anyone notice this? Maybe themselves? I don't know. Okay, let's fire up the stove. It's noticeable for me because I'm constantly filming myself and like seeing myself on camera, and I feel like a lot of people don't do that. So they don't like think about it in the same way. I don't know. I just noticed it today. But I think the rain is gonna start soon. It's honestly been like pretty clear today, even though it predicted rain, but once it starts, it's probably not gonna stop until Sunday. So we're enjoying it from inside my window, enjoying the lack of rain. Okay, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna shut up. Also, I got Sierra this gift for her birthday and it got here this morning. And you guys, I'm so excited about it, but I'm not gonna show you because I'm worried that she'll be watching this. So, hi Sierra, if you are. If you're not, then I could have showed it, but oh well. I'm gonna give it to her at her birthday dinner on Tuesday. I'm flying there on Tuesday and then that's her actual birthday. And then we're going to a birthday dinner for her. So I'm very excited. I can't believe that's on Tuesday. Like today's Friday. Like that's gonna be 3 days. Okay, I need to make it. I'm very excited for tonight to go out with my friends and, you know, celebrate my birthday, but also like being done with work for now. I don't know what's gonna happen, you guys. Okay. Goodbye. We're doing a sale on our merch for the first time. We haven't done a sale before, but we thought in honor of our birthday weekends and before we release new things this summer, we wanted to give you guys a little discount for our fingers crossed merch. So all of our sweatshirts on the website, linked down below, are gonna be 26% off this weekend when this goes up with the discount code birthday. So they're normally $36.95, which honestly for a merch sweatshirt, I've seen worse. Gotta say, not to toot our own horn. But 26% off, that's like almost $10 off, I think. It's a good deal. It's like $26 sweatshirt. So worth it. They're so fun. If you haven't seen them, go to the website, check it out. 26% off until midnight on June 1st, which is Tuesday, Sierra's birthday. So go get you some, you won't regret it. I'll show you the ones I have. I mean, I wear them all the time in videos and stuff, but here's this one. This is one I have that has the fingers crossed logo on it, which is so fun. We have different colors of this. They're just crew necks. I have my white one that has the fingers crossed text in hot pink on it, which I think is such a fun combo. It's like kind of Barbie vibes. But yeah, highly recommend. I mean, it's my own merch, so of course I recommend. But 26% off. It is 3 o'clock and I am done for ever. For the time being, at least. So I am logging off of Slack for the last time. Guys, this is so sad. I like haven't accepted that it's over. I had some nice chats with my team members and sent off thank yous and wrapped everything up. So we are all checked out. I actually still am gonna be in touch with them because like they might publish something that I need to edit still, even though I'm like done, but I did want to still like provide my feedback. So we'll see, but that's beside the point. I am done in my official capacity on their team. So, and now I'm free for the weekend. It is 3:15 p.m. I forgot that I was gonna do nails today. I'm gonna use the static nails. I got these in the mail. They're like slightly holographic. God, I hate when I can't remember a word and I'll be watching it back and everyone's like, it's like fucking Dora the Explorer when you're all yelling at your screens. It's this! Swipe or no swiping. Anyway, so I'm gonna do the French tip ones that are slightly holographic. I think I may have to clean off my nails first because I do have polish on them. How to apply. Apply to clean natural nails, wipe nails with nail polish remover after buffing. Apply a thin layer of glue to the back of the static nail. Apply a generous layer of glue to the entire natural nail. And then allow it to tack up for 6 seconds, very specific. Align the nail under your cuticle and press down with your thumb for 30+ seconds. Easy enough. I have not tried these before, but I think that was in this vlog where I got them in the mail that I showed you. But yeah, I got them because of Whitney Simmons and Remy, I'm pretty sure, is the person I remember using these. And yeah, it comes with nails, it comes with glue, it comes with a file. Oh, I can't believe that's done. Okay, I'm gonna take off my nail polish and I will update you guys as I try these. 3 o'clock now. We have reservations at 7 at a bar though, so she said to eat before. My friend was like, you guys are coming at 7, I'm going at 6:30 with a few people. She like didn't specify. She's like, there's 2 different groups in this. And I was like, okay. I think I might call my mom and chat with her as I do my nails because I have the afternoon now. So I have 4 hours until that. What do I want to get done before that? Well, I might go early and like go to a different bar with a couple friends before that because I don't know. And it's supposed to rain starting in the next hour, so that's good. But yeah, I need to like get ready. I did makeup earlier because I thought I was gonna be on phone or like video calls, but it was no video for any of my calls. I'll just touch up my makeup. I don't know what I'm gonna wear, but also like, what do you do when it's raining? Do you just bring an umbrella to a bar? I don't think I've ever done that. We'll figure it out. I will show you guys as these go on.
Which was much like, you know, look.
Oh, hung up on it. I was like multitasking. I was trying to turn something else off and I hung up on you mindlessly. Sorry. Okay, you guys, while I was chatting on the phone with my mom, we were talking for like an hour and a half, but I finished getting ready, touched up my makeup, curled my hair a little bit, put on my nails. We're ready for the weekend. These actually, I love these. These turned out so nice and they only had 2 extras. Like usually these come with like 30 nails or something. I mean, I guess these are meant to be used multiple times though. Like you can just remove them and keep them and then re-glue them later. So that's pretty cool. But these fit my nails perfectly. That's why I was concerned, is because there wasn't much variety with the sizes. And you guys, like I have pretty hard to fit nails, I thought. Like I thought my nail beds were smaller than most, but they fit perfectly and they look so good and I didn't even have to file them down. The only thing is they are a little bit see-through, translucent, if you will. And my nails underneath, like I just trimmed them today to be really short and you can like see the line if you look closely, so don't look closely. So yeah, please ignore if you can see the line underneath, but they're so fun. I love it. They even fit my fat thumbs. I had to use the widest one, but that's okay, 2 thumbs up. And I'm just really hyped about them and they feel very solid. So they were easy to apply. I barely had to do anything at all. Didn't even like file them, but you could if you want. So I'm really into these. I like the shape. 5 o'clock now, so I've been just hanging out and chatting on the phone for a while, and all I have to do is eat something really quick and change and then go meet my friends. So the rain stopped, luckily. It was kind of raining for a bit, but I'm hoping that it stays at bay and it just never comes back. Rain, rain, go away, come again, never. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end this vlog here because I want to upload the footage from my editor, and I'm on to the weekend now, and we've officially finished my work week in my life and my last week of work at my current job. So we're on to the next. It's definitely bittersweet and I'm sad to leave, but we're gonna go on to the next thing and see where we go from here. Story of my life. I feel like I'm just like constantly job searching, but you know. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already because I will bring you on the journey of job searching and etc. And next week I'm going to LA, so a little bit of traveling, and just I'm really excited about everything to come. And I think this is going to be a great chapter of my life, turning 26 tomorrow. So love you guys. See you in my next vlog in a few days. Bye.